Hey, welcome to week 4 of the NSTL. So we can play in Super Salamence and the Portsmeowth. Coming in this, I'm 2-1 with a good differential. He's 0-3 with, a negative differential. But I didn't think I had a good advantage almost completely on team matchup. If you watch my team builder, I'm just like, oh, my whole team gets slaughtered. But I also over-prepped for Salamence. Because I brought a Pokémon and he didn't bring it Salamence. So that kind of set me. I mean, he still has Thunderous, he still has Superior, but it's fine. I did think Mienshao was a good lead here, but I also didn't know what I should lead with. I probably should have led Tornadus, honestly, but I don't think that's what I did. But anyways, let's get into the battle, see how it actually went. So I led with Jolteon. I said, oh, Mienshao, I mean, I'm like 99% sure this thing's Scarf. There's no reason for it not to be, and I can't stay in with Jolteon, but he does U-turn, so it's like, it's fine. It goes into Suicune. I have Tentacruel for the Suicune. That's basically what Tentacruel is for, to take this thing on best it can, and he scalds me, and he burns me. It's fine. Negates Black Sludge, but it's Scald. It's meant to burn. So here I do predict any kind of switch. I figured Icy Wind is a decent enough play, and he actually goes into this thing. Icy Wind does nothing, and I say, well, what can this thing really do? I'll go into Jolteon, see if I can maybe agility and stuff. I should have gone into a Bulbasaur. This is basically the biggest misplay, and it sets me on the back foot for pretty much the rest of the battle. I get a crit with Hidden Power Ice, which is nice, but then he just Okos me with Focus Blast. He gets Focus Blast. I can't complain about that. But now I can easily go into anything, basically, and outspeed and kill it. Could have gone Momostow for Ice Shard, could have gone into whatever, but I'm just going to Scarf Tornadus U-turn him. Even if I wasn't Scarfed, he wouldn't know that. So now I go into a Momostow. I should have Wood Hammered here, but I was thinking, okay, this is an easy guy switch. No, he goes into Mienshao. Wood Hammer wins me the game, probably, honestly. or keeps me close. So Earthquake, Ice Shard's not enough to kill him. I can't stay in. That Bombstow's still useful with Ice Shard. He goes for High Jump Kick, and here I have to make some sort of a play. I figured I'd go for Earth Power. Or just get Rocks up. So I go for Rocks because that's better. It kills Thunderous for sure. It gets good damage on Incineroar, which is bad for my team, and now I have to switch again. I go into Tentacruel because that's what I always switch into for Suicune, and he Scalds again, gets damage. Now with the Burn and Hail, Hail's gone. Just kidding. I was going to say I'm losing health, but I guess I'm not. So now he goes into Jirachi. I go for a Scald this time. I predicted again on the Suicune, but I don't get a Burn. A Burn would have been big. But here I go to Mawile, I'm like, I have nothing for this Jirachi, and I knew I didn't. But he's Life Orb, especially offensive. Psychic does 55%. That's horrible. I probably very obviously have Sucker Punch, and I should have done something else here. But he goes into Incineroar, and I just Sucker Punch because I couldn't risk dying with the without the special defense drop. I go for Play Rough every time. So that's a little unfortunate. He predicts Tentacruel, goes for Earthquake. That's bad. I don't see an item. I'm thinking there's still a chance he's Assault Vest. That was my biggest worry. But weirdly enough, he actually just sacrifices Thunderous, even though he was Scarfed with Incineroar, and I don't know if he just couldn't outspeed me or what, but whatever. So here's some bad stuff going on right here. I go for Icy Wind because I forget about Contrary, and I'm an idiot, and I throw away the game right here because first of all, him hitting that Leaf Storm is trash. Just so you know. Or what did I say? Hit or miss? Him missing that Leaf Storm is trash because that's what lets that misplay happen. That's garbage. He now outspeeds me because I didn't think I would have to worry about +1. So now I should have outsped him, Air Slashed twice, and he has a Koba Berry, so it shouldn't have mattered. And so that's just awful for me. And then I sack Nidoqueen because I'm like, well, Jirachi kills it, Suicune basically kills it, Incineroar basically kills it. So that sucks. I have to go into Bulbasaur and Ice Shard, and that miss into Icy Wind. The Icy Wind is my fault. I can't complain and say that whatever. But that Leaf Storm miss screwed me over so bad, and allowed myself to screw me. It was a weird chain of events. So here he reveals that he's Scarfed and not AV, and that sucks. And he brought double Scarf, which is like fine, but like also sucks. So I had to let a bonus up go down. I can go into this thing, U-turn, kill him, and then just kind of hope Mawile can like win me the game a little bit. Here's another thing. Hail screwed me over this game. I really should not have brought Hail, because if you'll see, this guy now takes 2 turns of Hail. So I killed me on Sucker Punch. That's fine. So now I'm taking 2 turns of Hail, and now I am in Scald range. So give me that 12% health back. I have a chance to essentially hit KO this Suicune. It's basically a guaranteed 2-hit KO. But what happens is I switch into this thing to just start getting Air Slash damage. And I'm not going to get any flinches. He's just going to Ice Beam me a few times, kill me. But now, after leftovers and Air Slash, no flinches, of course. Now, okay, first of all, flinch, yeah, I can't bank on that. It probably would have put him in a Sucker Punch range, and then there would have been predictions there. But now it's like, okay, Mawile could outspeed if he's, like, lower speed and not attack. No, he's gonna outspeed me. Scald, it's technically, no, he crits me. So, Scald there was, like, a 90, 80-something% roll. Like, it was a huge roll in his favor to KO me. So the crit just, like, wiped all doubt out, and it probably would have burned, whatever. So, basically, without that Hail, I had a... Well, okay, without the Hail, the crit mattered, I guess. Because I don't think Hail really did much for me. I don't think there were any, like, damages that it really helped with. But whatever. Without that, I could have said either the Scald crit mattered, maybe, you know, Butterfly Effect, he doesn't crit me. That Scald, I don't think can kill if I have 12% more health, or it's like a roll now in my favor. Play Rough at 53% was also a roll, and then I can't imagine that Jirachi was, with Life Orb, I don't think it was like Wish Life Orb. I don't know, maybe it had Wish. I would have to ask him about the Jirachi set to watch him. But like I had a chance, but like I really screwed myself over. First of all, it's these weird things where like I indirectly screwed myself over. Like I shouldn't have had to, but it happened. So going to Jolteon on Thundurus was bad, but like I wasn't expecting Nasty Plot for some reason. Bringing Hail was bad, but like I was like I said, I thought, well, it would damage his team, and I have a lot of lefties, and like I couldn't have predicted Psychic, all that shenanigans. But that's also a big deal for the most part too. That special defense drop made me forced me into Sucker Punch, which sucks. So that was another thing. And then that Icy Wind play was bad. I mean, I only had Acid Spray and Scald, so I basically like had to I had to go for something. So like, I would have had to go for Scald, which is trash. So I don't know. It was like a weird play all around. The Leaf Storm Mist really like basically secured him the game because Tornadus had better health, and not having to sack Nidoqueen brings me back in it. Nidoqueen probably could have taken a Scald from Suicune and got more damage on. You know, like there could have been mind plays, but it was like my fault that I lost this game. And despite the bad matchup, I think I did okay. I think I prepped as well as I needed to. And I think I played ignoring Jolteon and the Icy Wind. I played really well, honestly. In the moment, I was like sad, but whatever. So like he won a game. He goes to 1-3. I go to 2-2. 2-2 sucks. 1-3. I don't think like seeing an 0-3. I think is out of the range of like counting an opponent out. Like if you're battling someone who's 0-3, you don't go, oh boy, I win. You know, that's unfair. 0-5, 1-5, 1-6. That's where you get into range of like, I shouldn't lose to this person. I don't feel bad for losing to 0-3. I feel bad for losing on like really niche dumb things. 10% Leaf Storm Mist, 12% extra damage on myself from Hail, and Jolteon was I think like the fairest bad play I made. But whatever, so like that's a game I lost. It was only 2-0, so my differential is still good. Even if I only count one of my wins, I have a positive differential. Like I lost a 0-1 and an 0-2, and my wins were 5 and 4. But so I have a 6 differential. No one, I can't spoil. Can I spoil? I don't know. No one in my thing is undefeated, so the worst I have to deal with is 3-1. So like I'm still in it. I'm not out of it, but like I have a tough matchup coming up against Jack, and next week, week 5. So I do have to play back up. I started well, and now I'm kind of losing it, so I need to do some stuff there. But just to end it off, thank you for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too tough to watch. I didn't play great, but I didn't play just like I'm not embarrassed about this match, really. But whatever. Yeah. So once again, thanks for watching. Do what you think you gotta do.